Hello everyone, this is Ma'am Spring once again in her English classes, and today's lecture has been taken from the class 12th textbook and from the poetry section. And the first poetry from your text appears as The Character of a Happy Life. It is written by Sir Henry Wotton. So the poem The Character of a Happy Life is written by Sir Henry Wotton. Sir Henry Wotton was born in England and in Kent in 1568. He was a diplomat and a writer. He was born in a well-to-do family, so he was educated at various universities like Winchester and Oxford. He was also an ambassador at the court of Venice. In his poem, he describes the qualities necessary for a truly happy man. He has given the various qualities like independence, honesty, truthfulness, straightforwardness, clear-heartedness, etc. These are the few essential qualities of a man to be happy in his life. One more quality he has given for the man is that he should also pray to God daily. Now let me read before you the lines from the poetry. How happy is he born or taught, that serveth means serves, that serveth not another's will, whose armor is his honest thought, and simple truth his utmost skill. Thoughts, you know that thoughts are the ideas, and simple truth, the truth of the word, and utmost skill means his best skills. Children, you know that reference to context are asked in your exams. So that is why I'll be giving the reference first and then the context of the lines and then the explanation of those lines. Reference I'll be giving just once because you know that this reference will be used again and again for the whole poem. So these lines have been taken from the famous poem Character of a Happy Life, composed by Sir Henry Wotton. And in these lines, the poet describes the character of a happy life. He tells some of the essential qualities for a happy life. He shows to be independent and true if we want to be happy. Now, the explanation. In this stanza, the poet points out certain qualities of a happy life. He says that if a man wants to be happy, he should be independent in his thinking and in his action. He should always be self-dependent. Either he has this quality by birth or he has been taught to have it. He is honest and has no ill will for anybody. Therefore, he does not need any weapon for his protection. The greatest quality of his character is truth. And for these qualities, he is always honored. Thus, the man who has these qualities will be happy beyond expectations. In the next 4 lines, he says that whose passions not his masters are. Passions means the strong feelings. The strong feelings like your desires, love, anger, hate, jealousy. All these are the passions of a person. So if your passions are not your masters, whose soul is still prepared for death, and if you are always prepared for death, untied unto the word with care, and you are free to live in this world without the prince's grace or the vulgar breath. Of prince's grace of vulgar breath. Prince's grace means favors of the king, and vulgar breath means the criticism of the common people. So in these lines, the poet describes the character of a happy life, that he is free and self-dependent, he is honest and truthful, he has no ill will for anybody. Now, in this stanza, the poet points out that a man who is calm and balanced is always happy. He is not guided or controlled by the strong feelings or emotions of his, like anger, hate, love, jealousy, etc. He leads a simple and an honest life. He is always free from the worldly anxieties and the worries. Even the death cannot worry him at all. He does not like flattery or the favor of the king, nor does he mind the common people's criticism. So he is always happy and he welcomes both. Such a person possesses a happy life. The third stanza of your poem says that who hath his life from rumors freed, whose conscience is his strong retreat, whose estate can neither flatter's feet nor ruin make oppressors great. Here, conscience, that is a part of your mind where you have the things which says that this is right and this is wrong. So the conscience, if you are dealt by your conscience and not by the others, then you led a happy life. So in this particular lines, the poet says that the happy man does not believe in the false news or in the rumors. He is always guided by his inner self and follows its voice strictly. He does not keep the company with the flatterers. He is never influenced by his own false praise. So he is never proud of himself. Even a cruel and an unjust man cannot harm him. Such a man leads a happy and an ideal life. This is all about today's lecture. I've given the explanation of first 3 stanzas of this poem, and this poem contains 6 stanzas, and in the next lecture of mine I'll be telling you the explanation of rest of the 3 stanzas. Thank you and have a great day.